Hello friends. So I have made it to chapter 83 in the Count of Monte Cristo, and I wanted to check in because a lot is going on right now. And before I forget about some things, I just wanted to check in really quickly. So we have reached a point where so much is going on and there is so much suspense. So many different things are happening to different people right now. So Albert is about to try and fight a duel with his former friend who runs the newspaper because he believes that his friend dishonored him and his family by publishing an article about Albert's father. True, what he said in the article, but Albert does not want to hear it. And moving on, we finally have what we think is going to be a happy conclusion to the Valentine and Morel love story. And Noirtier is about to try to move out to his own quarters and bring Valentine with him and allow Morel to visit. But lo and behold, the poor servant of Noirtier accidentally drinks some poisoned lemonade. And as soon as the doctor came in and examined him and started talking about poison, I said, oh no, please don't tell me they're going to try to pin this on one of the people that's there, because I have a sneaking suspicion that it is Madame Villefort who has been responsible for all of these poisonings that are going on in this house. So many people have died in this house recently. So the doctor accuses Valentine, and I admit it does look suspicious against her, but my goodness, can we get a break for this poor girl already? So that is going on. Meanwhile, our friend Benedetto is over with Catarus. Looks like Catarus is wanting to blackmail him some more, and he wants more money. And I'm not entirely sure where that's going, but where I left off, it seemed like Catarus wanted to murder the benefactor of Benedetto, who happens to be our count. And I'm thinking, no, please don't let this happen before he gets his revenge. Well, don't let it happen at all, but let him get his revenge. He's so close. So I don't know what's going on with that, and I'm honestly a bit nervous. There's so many different things happening right now, and I'm scared. I'm scared. The Count has just received a letter that's from an anonymous person saying his house is going to get burglarized this night that he receives the letter. And the Count, I think, is trying to go and wait for whoever this burglar is, and I suspect that that will be Mr. Catarus trying to murder him. So I am really hoping that this all turns out well, because I am getting very, very nervous. So did I miss anything? I am so sick of Catarus. I am really sick of him, and I want him out of the picture. So Benedetto, I mean, I kind of feel bad that he's being blackmailed by Catarus, but Benedetto's also a jerk and an awful human being as well for what he's done in the past. So all of these people, I'm hoping that they get there's justice served for these people. So, and please leave poor Valentine and Morel alone. Okay. Those are my feelings. That is, well, I basically just briefly recounted to you what happened, but you can tell that I am very, very anxious to continue and see what's gonna happen, because as I've said multiple times this video, I'm scared. So I'm just gonna go continue reading. But thank you so much if you tuned in and watched to the end of this, and I hope to see you in my next check-in. All right, take care. Bye.